Strong Chola Veerans are all set to take on the little struggling Kaziranga Rhinos. I say little because they're finding to get that 8th place in position in match number 32. Kaziranga Rhinos taking on the Chola Veerans in the winter edition. And we will see that points table in a while from now. And the second match for today is lined up. And the third one is at 1:30 as the Kannada Vijayanagara Veers will take on the Tadoba Tigers. And then at 3:30 we will have the Panchala Pride taking on the Hampi Heroes, the defending champions. And also Palani Tuskers take on the Murthal Magnets at 5:30. But looking at that points table, top 8 teams will go through from the survival round to the booster round. And this is why I say little struggling, because they are on the 9th place there, Kaziranga Rhinos. And just above them are the Vijayanagara Veers. So it's a seesaw battle between Chola Veerans, Vijayanagara Veers and Kaziranga Rhinos. And Chola Veerans is trying to keep up things together with Arjun Rati in their lineup. So let's go down to Harshit to bring on both Kaziranga Rhinos and Chola Veerans.
So we are heading towards the second game of the day, जहां पर काजीरंगा राइनोस आपको दिखता हुआ नजर आएगा चोला वीरन्स के अगेंस्ट। क्या अब अच्छा खेल का प्रदर्शन आपको नजर आ सकता है? चोला वीरन्स और काजीरंगा राइनोस अगर आगे जाना चाहता है तो जीत बिल्कुल यहां से ढूंढना चाहेगा। सबसे पहले अब यहां पर दोनों ही टीमों को बुला लेते हैं और बुलाने जा रहे हैं द टीम ऑफ राइनोस फर्स्ट। लेट्स इनवाइट Kaziranga Rhinos. और काजीरंगा राइनोस के विरुद्ध तैयार है वीरांस की टीम। तो लेट्स इनवाइट चोला वीरांस।
Chola Veerans in that light. They are really shining under those lights on the mat. And it's this man who will be shining hard is Arjun Rati. And they are up against the Kaziranga Rhinos, who are trying to make sure they find the place at top 8. As Shafi Mohammed will be there in the center. He finds his place in the center as well. And then for Naresh Kumar and Sakshay Singh in the corner position. And then going up will be Piyush Kaushik and Vishal Patyal. Both needs to fire in the raiding department. And the cover position, Bilal Ahmed finds his place in, and alongside with Rahul Sharma on the covers. And Mithun Singh, Mohit Kumar, Sharad Datta, and also Jatin Rana, Manish Kumar will find their place in the substitution lines alongside with Sandeep Kumar, the coach of Kaziranga Rhinos. Strong challenge ahead for the Kaziranga Rhinos, where they will be facing the Chola Veerans. And to join alongside with me is Navneet. Good morning, Navneet.
गुड मॉर्निंग नवीन। और जी हाँ, चोला वीरन्स का यहाँ पे टीम आया है। तो कॉर्नर्स पे देखिए इनियान और गौरव दहिया है। राइट इन पर अरुण कुमार, लेफ्ट इन पर अर्जुन राठी। राइट कवर पर आज खेल रहे हैं एम गौतम और लेफ्ट कवर पर है श्रीवेशनान और मिडिल पर है तमीना, माफ कीजिएगा, तमिल वनम। और इसके अलावा है रंजीत, विघ्नेश, सूर्या, मोहनदास, ये बेंच पर हैं आज।
Absolutely. Yeah, Sri Vesaran there in the left cover and Tamil Vannan there will be the main raider for Chola Veerans, as the toss was won by the Kaziranga Rhinos by Vishal Patyal. So the first raid will come in from Arun Kumar, I think the skipper. Yeah, the moment he lost the toss, he was just trying to get set right with his kneecaps, and he's all set for raiding is what he's indicating. So the first raid will happen from Arun Kumar or from Arjun Rati. That has to be seen, as Piyush Kaushik will be really looked upon for the Kaziranga Rhinos, because he needs to fire. That's not the numbers that will be associated with Piyush Kaushik's talent and the way he raids. Just 43% of raid strike rate doesn't sound any good But on the other hand will be Arjun Rathi there, Navneet.
बिल्कुल अर्जुन राठी रहेंगे। और देखिए अर्जुन राठी का जो रिकॉर्ड है 34 पॉइंट्स और रेट स्ट्राइक रेट है 55.73। और अगर मुझे ठीक से याद है तो पिछले एडिशन में इन्होंने कमाल का खेल दिखाया था और ये पहले खिलाड़ी बने थे जो 100 पॉइंट्स लाए थे, अगर मैं ठीक हूँ तो।
Yeah, absolutely, you're right. He was playing for Tadoba Tigers on that occasion in the monsoon edition, and we were really missing him because even after the team went out, he was there in the top 3 Raiders list for a very, very long time. I think even in the summit round he was there, as Sandeep Kumar will be facing against Jay Kumar. And Jay Kumar, he is a very thinking coach. He knows how to change the game on its head. Let's see if they can be done it again. Let's go down to the countdown now. Right, before that, the team's forms and where are they standing? Really important. How many matches the Kaziranga Rhinos won? It will be really nice and interesting to watch. As for the Chola Veerans, they have 3 victories. Yes.
यस 3 विक्ट्रीज 2 लॉस और 1 टाई, यानी पॉइंट्स हुए हैं उनके 20 और 6 मैच खेले हैं चोला वीरांस ने।
Yeah, absolutely. Now it is time for the countdown. Match number 32, first raid will happen from Arjun Rathi. He's all set to raid from the left to right of our screens. And this man is unstoppable. 11 super raids on the trot, probably one a miss against the Periyar Panthers. There was his stance that was being stopped and halted in that tie game. Now starts off in a beautiful fashion. Left corner, Naresh Kumar doesn't come across for the block.
जी हाँ, वहाँ पर अर्जुन राठी ने अपना खाता और अपने टीम का खाता खोल लिया है। बेहद तेजी से रेड करते हैं अर्जुन और वहाँ पर उनको बहुत आगे से पकड़ने का कोशिश किया गया था जिसमें कि डिफेंडर असफल रहे थे। और विशाल पटियाल इस बार आए हैं काजीरंगा राइनोस के लिए। काजीरंगा राइनोस एज अ टीम बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन नहीं कर पाई है, लेकिन यहाँ पर विशाल पटियाल का प्रदर्शन अच्छा है और 1 पॉइंट से खाता खोल लिया है। दोनों टीम यहाँ पर बराबर 1 और 1।
Yeah, Lenian this time. Again, similar fashion of how Arjun Rathi got that point. Right corner. Now, I don't understand why the corner defenders come in for the block. It's mostly the cover defenders. Corner defenders probably stay on for the ankle holds and the double tie holds. That'd be really nice. As Tamil Vannan comes on. Tamil Vannan for Chola Veerans has been a very, very good raider. Every time Arjun Rathi is gone out, he's the one who is reviving Arjun Rathi quite often along with Arun Kumar. Yeah, he's stolen the bonus under the nose of Naresh Kumar on that occasion again.
बिल्कुल वहां पर बोनस लिया और इसी बीच फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर पहली बार मैच में पीयूष कौशिक, जो कि आज प्लेयर्स टू वॉच आउट फॉर में भी थे और इनका जो प्रतिशत था, एवरेज जो था नवीन, बहुत अच्छा नहीं था। 43 यानी 43% था, तो इससे इम्प्रूव करना चाहेंगे पीयूष।
Yeah, they have to. That's what I said. It's not the numbers for the caliber that he's got. Now Arjun Rathi and Navneet just in the last night's game. Oh, very sure. Yeah. She's the second women. Both of them go out. Now how can... That's a super raid, correct? But I'll tell you what. If Arjun Rathi did not cross the midline, where is his hands? There, he's crossed the midline also. Oh my God. But before that, if there is an anti-cross by the defender, before Arjun Rathi's hand came out, it should only be the defender that has gone out. They could have gone for the review on that occasion, the Kaziranga Rhinos. Because when the anti-cross happens, Navneet, whether the raider crosses the midline or no, that is not in contention. And the defender actually crossed the midline. That was an anti-cross that happened. And there the raid should have ended. Super tackle on.
Yeah.
And this time Arjun Rathi, he will struggle, but he will be pushed out. That's a nice 2 points for Kaziranga Rhinos.
2 point Kaziranga Rhinos.
जी हाँ, कभी कभी जो आप रूल बता रहे थे वो जब लाइव मैचेस होता है तो कभी कभी लोग मिस कर जाता है, वहीं पर वही देखने को मिला वहाँ। और अर्जुन राठी पिछले बार असफल रहे और अर्जुन भरसक प्रयास कर रहे थे कि वो मिडलाइन को क्रॉस कर जाए, लेकिन इस बार यहाँ पर पीयूष कौशिक आए हैं डू और डाई रेड के लिए। और जब भी तीसरा 2 रेड के बाद एम्प्टी रेड के बाद वो स्थिति बनती है और क्या छलांग मारी यहाँ पर पीयूष ने। और मुझे खरगोश की याद आ गई, जिस तरीके से खरगोश कूदता है, आप देखिएगा बिल्कुल वो खरगोश की तरह वहां पर कूदे और मध्य रेखा के पास आ गए।
Yeah, just because the rabbit just jumped towards the diagonally opposite direction towards the lobby. That is what helped Piyush Kaushik. And once again, Gaurav Daya. How many times we have seen him put in those hasty advanced tackles and go out on the bench. And when Lenian is not in form, Gaurav Daya needs to hold one side of the court. What a kick by Arun Kumar, the captain. His first trade of the match for Chola Veerans. And he's kicked out the important Naresh Kumar on that left corner again.
जी हाँ, क्या शानदार किक वहां पर अरुण कुमार के द्वारा लगाया गया।
And also the height there, Navneet. He was
अरुण
kicking.
कुमार एक लंबे खिलाड़ी है।
And also the kick came in onto the left shoulder of Naresh Kumar. And Naresh also is a very tall defender, mind you. So that was a very confident sort of a kick. But still, if we can go back to that replay of Arjun Rathi, you know, where the 4 points was awarded, it'd be interesting for a conversation's sake. I know the decision has come in from the referees. We have accepted that and moved on. But just for people watching live on fan court, we just want to make that point clear where the defender, when he anti-crosses into the opposition's court from the midline, the raid ends there. And whether the raider crosses the midline or no, that's out of question. Watch this. Watch this. There. Number 8 was the first one. Shafi Ahmed was the first one to do the anti-cross. And then Arjun Rathi's hand came in. So according to my, books that I have studied for Kabaddi rules, it's just that one anti-cross point that has to be given to the Chola Veerans. Sometimes getting lucky there. They've got 3 extra points on that occasion. And that is the lead what the Chola Veerans have got exactly.
जी हाँ, और वो तो लीड ठीक है, अपने जगह ठीक है, लेकिन जब 4 खिलाड़ी एक साथ बाहर गए थे तो उससे भी फर्क पड़ता है।
Absolutely. And that also makes a lot of dent on the confidence of Kaziranga Rhinos. They're already struggling. They are on number 9 today. And they probably will be feeling that pressure in a do-or-die raid. Now is Vishal Patial.
विशाल पटियाल दाहिने तरफ से रेड करते हुए यहाँ पर देखिए किस तरीके से जो मूवमेंट होता है डिफेंडर्स का। पहले डिफेंडर्स उनके पास जाते हैं, फिर दूर जाते हैं जब रेडर्स उन्हें अटैक करता है। और यहाँ पर विशाल पटियाल निश्चित रूप से चेस्ट टच करके आए हैं और 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा विशाल पटियाल को। एक वही पॉइंट काजीरंगा राइनोस।
Yeah, very much. Yeah, do-or-die raid. He is not feeling any pressure on that occasion. Arjun comes in for a do-or-die raid now. Now, once again, right corner. He was so deep. That's all he could have done. But the left corner should have come in. That never came in.
जी हाँ, अर्जुन एक बेहतरीन रेडर है, अब लगातार पॉइंट्स लाते हैं। और पीयूष कौशिक एक बार फिर से आए हैं पीयूष कौशिक आज अच्छा खेल रहे हैं और जैसा कि नवीन हमें बता रहे थे, जो नंबर्स रहते हैं कभी कभी खिलाड़ी फॉर्म में नहीं रहते हैं और वो नंबर्स उनके टैलेंट के बारे में स्पीक नहीं करते हैं, बताते नहीं हैं। अर्जुन राठी फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर 4 का डिफेंस है। काजीरंगा राइनोस के खिलाड़ी इंतजार कर रहे हैं, सोच रहे होंगे कि अर्जुन राठी को कैसे घेरा जाए, क्योंकि अर्जुन राठी को पकड़ लेने से वो जब बाहर जाएंगे तो चोला वीरन्स के पॉइंट का सिलसिला रुक सकता है। पर यहाँ पे पॉइंट्स का सिलसिला नहीं रुकेगा नवीन।
Yeah, again a weak advanced tackle there. Now this time by Bilal Ahmed. Generally a right cover defender on that right corner. Did not have to put in that hasty tackle. See, every time for Arjun Rathi, where the defense feels really confused is because of his low footwork, Navneet. He's got zero footwork. Now Vishal Patyal will be covered and blocked and thrown away by the right cover defender. That's really beautifully executed by Gautam and Sri Vesanan. Watch that. Comes across and then somewhere even Gaurav Daya. Now we will see when in the next raid when Arjun Rathi comes in. Kaziranga Rhinos have been inflicted to the all out. And this time it was Arun Kumar, the captain.
जी हाँ, ऑल आउट होने के बाद ऑल इन होता है और पहला ऑल आउट हमें काफ़ी जल्दी देखने को मिला है। अरुण कुमार यहाँ पर कप्तान। और देखिए, जो 3 पॉइंट की लीड की आप बात कर रहे थे, अब वो अचानक से 9 पॉइंट का हो गया है। यहाँ पर चोला वीरन्स यहाँ पर लीड कर रहे हैं 14 और 5 से। तकरीबन 10 मिनट से अंडर 10 मिनट्स का गेम यहाँ पर बचा है। और काजीरंगा राइनोस के पीयूष कौशिक यहाँ पर 1 पॉइंट। वही खरगोश वाली उछाल फिर से देखने को मिली। और अंग्रेजी में एक कहावत है नवीन, पुलिंग द रैबिट आउट ऑफ द हैट।
Yeah, absolutely. And Gaurav Daya is not able to pull out any rabbit. Once again on that left corner, he is going in for those advanced tackles against Piyush Kaushik. Now Arjun Rathi turns and tumbles, turns the pages across and pushes Rahul Sharma outside the lobby. It's a super raid again. Bonus +2. Wow. Just watch that, Navneet. No foot movement whatsoever. And same one like yesterday me and Harshit were speaking in the match against the Palani Tuskers for Chola Veerans. He reminds me so much of Virendra Sehwag is Arjun Rathi. Lazy elegance. He comes in as if he's not even phased and bothered about any situation. Once again Vishal Patyal, I think he's got a couple of points. No proper dash from Gautam.
Jersey number 11 now.
Yeah, Gautam comes in as a right cover. Doesn't dash. And again every time the dash is successful only when you go to the midriff. Only when you go towards the waist of the raider. Gaurav Daya was calling the defender for what I don't understand. Gaurav Daya wants a review. No, they have not been taken. They have not taken it. Tamil Vannan comes in. So, just talking about Arjun Rathi. We were actually thinking of calling him as Thanos. Because Thanos also is very lazy. But when he gets going, no one can stop him. But Thanos is such a negative name, isn't it? I was just thinking overnight. And I'm saying, why Thanos? Why don't we just call him Viru? Arjun Viru Rathi. That's it. Why not give it to Virendra Sehwag? He reminds me of Sehwag. And he's got that as Tamil Vannan once again gets that running hand touch onto the right corner.
और जब आप टर्न और टंबल की बात करते हैं तो मैंने वहां पर देखा अर्जुन राठी क्या कर रहे थे, अपने पोजीशन पे ऑलमोस्ट खड़े थे और वो वहां पर गोल घूम रहे थे, जैसे कि एक क्लासिकल डांसर जो अपने पोजीशन पे ग्रेसफुली घूमता है। वहां पर अर्जुन राठी का वो मूवमेंट था। यहाँ पर पीयूष कौशिक आए हैं। पीयूष कौशिक जानते हैं कि उनकी टीम इस मैच में पिछड़ रही है, इस टूर्नामेंट में पिछड़ रही है।
And also see the defense, he says, okay, that is not my job. I will just stand. As Viru used to stand in the slips and say, okay, I'm not bothered what the bowler has to do. I will just do my job. The ball comes to me, I'll just grab it. And when it comes to batting, this is what he does. When it comes to raiding, that lazy elegance of his is a class act. Arjun Viru Rathi, look at that. What can a defender do, Navneet? What else can a defender do?
जी हाँ, यहाँ पर अर्जुन राठी के खिलाफ प्रॉपर स्ट्रैटेजी अपनानी होगी। और देखिए बिल्कुल आराम से एकदम पीछे चले गए हैं, सारे खिलाड़ी उन्हें कवर कर रहे हैं। उन्हें पता है महत्व इस खिलाड़ी का, इस सबसे महत्वपूर्ण खिलाड़ी, क्योंकि
काजीरंगा राइनोस।
जैसे एक घर में कभी कभी होता है कि परिवार 7 जन का रहता है और कमाने वाला एक रहता है, वैसे ही स्थिति अर्जुन राठी को देखने को मिलती है कि वो लगातार अपने टीम के लिए पॉइंट कमा करके लाते हैं और बाकी लोग उन्हें सुरक्षित रखने का पूरा प्रयास कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि वो नहीं रहेंगे तो शायद उन्हें पता है कि रोटी खाने को नहीं मिलेगी।
Very good comparison. Really nice. Yeah, that is what is happening. Probably somewhere here and there, Tamil Vannan and Arun Kumar also gets 1 or 2 rotis. But look at that. Already a Super 10 in the 7 rays that he's put in. What a way to have Chola Veerans get going in this game against the Kaziranga Rhinos. Piyush Kaushik. Now, what can he do is just try for that bonus in the gap where, Gaurav Daya. Now, why do you have to do this? In the previous raid, it was an empty raid. And Gaurav Daya coming in from that left corner to attack a left raider who is just backtracking towards the left side of the flank. Not a right decision. The next raid for the Chola Veerans will be do-or-die raid. Definitely a do-or-die raid. Now, why do you have to do that? Now, what if... Now, Arjun Rathi, I'm sure, will go to a do-or-die raid next raid. And this is what? It's going to just hit the nail on your own leg. See now. And if Arjun Rathi is tackled in this situation, that's allowing Kaziranga Rhinos to make a comeback. Come on! Thankfully, the defense falters and Arjun Rathi gets 2 more points.
Chola Veerans, jersey number 2 and 8 out. 1 and 8 out.
जी हाँ, अर्जुन राठी बॉक लाइन से इधर थे, बॉक लाइन के बाहर उन्हें पकड़ने का प्रयास किया गया, अंदर तक इनवाइट भी नहीं कर रहे थे। 4 का हाउस था, माना जाता है कि 4 का हाउस डिफिकल्ट होता है, पर अर्जुन राठी को एकदम जैसे ब्रेड और बटर सुबह सुबह लगा करके दिया जाता है और बोला जाता है खा लो, उसी तरीके से अर्जुन राठी ने कमाल किया। लेकिन यहाँ पर चोला वीरांस की जो डिफेंस है, उन्होंने उस रैबिट को एक बार फिर से पीयूष कौशिक ने वो रैबिट वाली चाल चली थी, लेकिन असफल रहे।
Yeah, absolutely. And Gaurav Daya just got lucky on that occasion where the legs were not there in the grass, but still the jump was not in the mid-line direction. It was near the lobby. Once again an all-out. It's the second one already in the first half for Kaziranga Rhinos. And already pressure now for Sandeep Kumar, the coach. He's changing players. And he's brought in Mohit Kumar. He's got in Mithun Singh.
7 in.
Okay, so Sakshay Singh is been asked to come out, and Mithun Singh comes in. So very, very interesting moves being done by Sandeep Kumar, but nothing is paying off. The Raiders need to get some points. And also, just for the clarification's sake, that Arjun Rathi's the 4-point raid that went on after the anti-cross, probably, it is allowed because the anti-cross had happened midway. Under the chain Dubki. Oh, is that the jersey pulling? Is that the jersey pulling by Gaurav Daya? He knows it.
Kaziranga Rhinos.
Yes, that is the reason Kaziranga Rhinos is being given the point. It is a jersey pulling which is not allowed. Come on, Gaurav Daya. There are 8+ cameras around the stadium. And Chola Veerans cannot be losing out a defender for a penalty. Jersey pulling is not allowed. Now an ankle hold from Naresh.
1 point.
Bilal Ahmad has to go out.
देखिए यहाँ पर क्या शानदार एंकल होल्ड और उसके बाद कूद पड़े सारे डिफेंडर्स यहाँ पर काजीरंगा राइनोस की तरफ से। और फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर विशाल पटियाल देखने को मिल रहे हैं। यहाँ पर 5 का डिफेंस है चोला वीरांस का, तो बोनस लाइन नहीं खुली रहेगी और देखना है विशाल पटियाल क्या रिस्क लेते हैं या एम्प्टी रेड के लिए जाएंगे। मूवमेंट तो काफी कर रहे हैं और देखिए बीच में अर्जुन राठी हमेशा जैसे खड़े रहते हैं, उन्हें कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है और ये सोलो टैकल था नवीन।
Chola Veerans.
Yeah, absolutely, totally done. And there we go. Lenian shows what he can do, and there is no movement whatsoever. And I'll tell you the meaning of the name Lenian. Lenian means a person who's good in disguising, who's good in making sure the you know IRA, the word of IRA in Hindi, Navneet. That is
IRA.
Lenian. Yeah, there was a movie called IRA, right? The one who can disguise himself. Now there is no disguising. Gaurav Daya finally gets it under the legal norms, gets the ankle hold and also the support from Gautam. That is what you can do. Gaurav Daya you're a very good defender. When you can exhibit so nice skills, why go in to attack the raider? And then the jersey police. Look at that! How much of a time this
Chola Veerans.
lazy elegance of Arjun Rathi is given us. So much time he's got. Look at that backtracking skills, and he's off in a flash. That is Viru for us, Navneet.
जी हाँ, आप बात कर रहे थे जो डिस्गाइज करता है, शायद बहरूपिया उसका एक शब्द हो सकता है जो अनेक रूप बनाता है।
Correct. Yeah, correct. That is what Neeraj Pandey's movie, that IRA movie that was being directed by him. Once again, Lenian
1 point.
comes
Chola
across.
Veerans.
See again, Behrupia is a very, what do you say, subdued word, where he wants to be under the cover of somebody. But this is like a disguise, more of a smart mover who can change his appearance. That is what Lenian is. Yeah. So 22 raid points for Chola Veerans. That's all for Arjun Rathi's brilliance. And only 10 for Kaziranga Rhinos as expected. They are struggling against Arjun Rathi's brilliance and lazy brilliance. We'll see if Arjun Viru Rathi can be stopped by the Kaziranga Rhinos after a short little break. We'll come back soon. Welcome back everybody, and the Chola Veerans are off to a flyer because of Viru's brilliance here. That it started off with all the 16 raid points already in 10 raids, and this one is confirmed that if one defender is crossing on that midline as an anti-cross, and if the raider is not completely across the midline, whatever the raider touches and then crosses the midline is being awarded to the raider. That is what it is. So the rule has been confirmed, and I stand corrected with the acquisitions that was being made. So right, take that into a bit of a learning and consideration, as Arjun Viru Rathi today has been phenomenal once again. I'm Navin Shourie, alongside with me is Navneet. The aage ka rasta for Kaziranga Rhinos, if they can survive this all out, should be to get a lot of raid points. Sharad Datta comes in.
जी हाँ, शरद दत्ता, और शरद दत्ता भी शिकार हो गए हैं बेहद आसानी से। कॉर्नर पर उनका पैर पकड़ा गया, एंकल होल्ड हुआ और उसके बाद बाकी जो डिफेंडर्स ने उन्होंने काम कर दिया.
Very nice. Good work by Gaurav Dhaiya. He is very good when he exhibits all those ankle holds. And once again,
1+2,
it's the
3
third
points,
all
Chola
out
Veerans.
for Kaziranga
All out,
Rhinos.
Kaziranga Rhinos.
Oh my God. The Chola Veerans have run away with this 25-point lead already. And you still have 19 minutes to go. So if Kaziranga Rhinos really want to make a comeback, they have to understand that it's all through the raid points only. And Kaziranga Rhinos on this winter edition have lacked raiders, Nami, because we've seen so many big raiders come out of Kaziranga Rhinos, especially that one big man is Pratik Dhakar Daya. How can you forget that name? And after him, Kaziranga Rhinos have not been able to cultivate, generate and groom another raider. And Piyush Kaushik looked good in the beginning of the tournament, and then he's gone subdued already.
जी हाँ, और इसी बीच यहाँ पर अरुण कुमार आए हैं. चोला वीरंस 35 और काजीरंगा राइनोस 10. किस प्रकार का खेल हमें देखने को मिल रहा है और ये लगातार काजीरंगा राइनोस ऑल आउट होती आई है इस मैच में.
And once again,
आज आपने सुबह नाश्ते में क्या किया है नवीन?
all my favorite Puducherry idli for sure. That is what.
और इडली खाना,
yeah.
इडली खाना बेहद आसान होता है ना. जैसे आप आराम से इडली खाते हैं, उसी तरीके से ऐसा लग रहा है चोला वीरंस आज इडली खा रहे हैं. बहुत ही आराम से पॉइंट्स मिल रहा है उन्हें.
Absolutely. Gaurav Daya, why? You have been praised for your ankle holds, and when such careless tackles been put across, it's as if there is a little bit of a thorn in the idli, which never happens. It never ever happens. You find the small thorns in the fish, but not while the idli is on your plate. Diving angle hold, once again misses, once again slips away. He's like this, you know this eel, the electrifying eel fish. He's like that, Arjun Rati. See, he's very slippery. There, simple.
जी हाँ, और यहाँ पर अर्जुन राठी एक बार फिर से बिल्कुल, माफ कीजिएगा, अर्जुन राठी वो नहीं थे. और यहाँ पर ग्राफिक्स में गलत दिखाते हुए यहाँ अरुण कुमार.
ऑफिशियल टाइम आउट.
They're just confirming all those corrections. They will just confirm on the timing as well. Now, just going back to Arjun Rati. It's really nice to have him on that lazy bit of an elegance, and he's really good when it comes to those raids and escaping. The only reason I could, do a post-mortem or probably break down his raiding skills is where he does not get committed too much on any footwork. He does not, make sure that the defense can gauge him. He just goes in, stands his ground, and immediately slips out like an eel fish. Very, very similar to an eel fish. And that is what his brilliance is all about. He does not give any angle, does not give any motion towards the defenders to have any angle to tackle him down. And if we can go back to few of his raids, in the time there is a stoppage here, we can explain it even better. If we can just make sure whatever that highlights package that we saw, if we can line it up and roll it back, that will be really helpful. And that is where the Kaziranga Rhinos have struggled a lot. of not knowing from where to attack Arjun Rathi. And every defending team today in the winter edition have had the same difficulty. They don't understand which is the pattern to plan against Arjun Rathi, because he does not have a very set footwork. Forget set, he is not having any footwork in the first place. So where can you plan against him? And lucky for Jayakumar that in the debut season for Chola Veerans, they've got Arjun Rathi in their lineup. And to support him, you've got Tamil Vannan, who comes into raid. And you also have the captain Arun Kumar. Once again, running hand touch on the right corner. And somewhere the swearing on the mat is still going on. The Kaziranga Rhinos will really want to have Bilal Ahmed on the mat. Right, Bilal Ahmed has been given out. If they are very confident, can they go for the review now? No, they won't. No, they won't. Normally they should have gone for the review.
जी हाँ, अगर वो कॉन्फिडेंस आपको था तो आपको रिव्यू लेना चाहिए था। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार पीयूष कौशिक, और कभी कभी मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि अभी काजीरंगा राइनोस की जो टीम है उसकी मानसिकता क्या होगी जब तकरीबन 25 मिनट का खेल, 25 मिनट्स का खेल हो चुका है और मात्र अब 11 पॉइंट पर है। वहीं आपकी जो विरोधी टीम है वो आपसे 4 गुना अच्छा प्रदर्शन कर रही है।
Yeah, and that is why Jayakumar is changing the whole team. Gaurav Daya has been asked to come out.
25 out.
And he wants to give chance to every of the bench strength player to make sure to get utilized to the light, to the mat, to the cameras, and also go in and keep the adrenaline going. And in that previous raid, Navneet, we saw what Tamil Vannan did. He's always been very instrumental in making sure the surprise double tie hold comes in from the left and right in positions. And now he's coming back to raid in a super tackle situation. Can they pin him down? Can they pin him down? What was he waiting for? Naresh, he took a little extra time, but still the super tackle is convincingly done by Vishal Patyal. 2 important points for Kaziranga Rhinos.
जी हाँ, यहाँ पर सुपर टैकल हो गया है और तमिल वनम बहुत ही करीब थे, लेकिन इस तरीके का खेल काजीरंगा राइनो से लगातार देखने को नहीं मिल रहा है और इसीलिए वो पिछड़ रही है। 13 और 42 का स्कोर है। यहाँ पर विशाल पटियाल स्क्रीन पर हैं, 6 डिफेंडर्स सामने हैं।
Now you just need to have more raiders. Now if there are no raiders, if you can still play on the super tackle, that will be a confidence booster. Now Ranjit comes in for the first raid for the match in a super tackle situation, because he is a substitute who's come out onto the mat from the bench. And can they pin him down? Can they really make sure that Ranjit's confidence is not there? Oh, has he crossed it? Yes, he has. 2 points. Defense is completely shattered today for the Kaziranga Rhinos.
जी हाँ, और एक बार फिर से मध्य रेखा को पास किया यहाँ पर रंजीत ने, और देखिए नरेश कुमार फिर से एक बार अपने टीम के लिए आखिरी खिलाड़ी साबित हो रहे हैं और शायद वो बोनस लेकर के, जी हाँ, बोनस लेने का शायद प्रयास था और फिर से ऑल आउट हो गए हैं।
Yeah, bonus also not been awarded. That is the 4th all out already for Kaziranga Rhinos, and I do not see a way to, at least even plan their aage ka rasta. Just forget about executing it. I'm completely phased about what can Kaziranga Rhinos do instead of just making all the substitutions. Yeah, that's all you can do. Sharad Datta comes in, and yeah, that's the best a coach can try to do, isn't it? From the coach's bench, as Piyush Kaushik has been taken off, so he's also not firing. Sharad Datta, he's hoping, just hoping, is Sandeep Kumar, that there will be some raid points coming in from Sharad Datta as Tamil Vannan comes on. Now, even just for conversation's sake, Navneet, if Kaziranga Rhinos want to have a comeback, their aage ka rasta should be very simple. It's okay if the Raiders get the bonus point. It's okay if Arjun Rathi comes in. Do not give touch points to the Raiders. And at least try to get some points with your Raiders. I was about to say that. But look at the way. He's so quick to go back on the benches. Mithun Singh is not even disappointed. See, I know it's a very strong block from Gautam. But look at the way he just gets up and runs away.
21 in.
जी हाँ, शायद यही पॉजिटिविटी है, क्योंकि वो बिल्कुल चिंता नहीं कर रहे हैं इस वक्त काजीरंगा राइनोस को। और मुझे लगता है कि इस मैच में हार जीत से ऊपर अब यहाँ पर काजीरंगा राइनोस को सोचना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि यहाँ से मैच निश्चित रूप से निकल गया है। तो वो क्या कर सकते हैं, ये जो 11 मिनट बचे हैं, ये मैच एक्सपीरियंस इन खिलाड़ियों के लिए बेहद ज़रूरी है और इस एक्सपीरियंस को आगे लेकर के जाना होगा। और वो चाहेंगे कि अगर ये मैच भले जीत नहीं पाते हैं तो क्या इस 11 मिनट को वो जीत सकते हैं। अगर इस मैच को मात्र 11 मिनट का मान लिया जाए तो इन मिनटों में क्या वो चोला वीरंस को उनसे ज़्यादा पॉइंट्स ला सकते हैं कि नहीं।
Yeah, that's a good point. Because now 13 and 49 on the board. If we can see in that 11 minutes or 10 and a half minutes, if Kaziranga Rhinos can even make this 25, that will be a big booster for them. If they can score 25 from here on in, that's all they want to do. And the block once again does not come in handy. Arjun Rathi wants 2 points. He will get it. Rahul Sharma and Jatin Rana will be going out. Now they want to just recheck it. The referees want to recheck it just to see if it's more than 2 points. Left cover comes in Rahul Sharma. 3 points. 3 points for sure. It's a super raid. Arjun Rathi immediately realizes how many men have touched him. This is a clear super raid. Right corner also had his hands on Arjun Rathi before he could backtrack. See, that is one skill, Navneet. Stand there and backtrack yourself and escape like an eel fish. And that is the Viru elegance that we are talking about.
बिल्कुल।
Bonus plus 3 points. Chola Veerans.
Oh my God.
Jersey number
4-point
9.
raid.
10 out.
Wow. I just thought it's a super raid with 3 points. No, it's a super raid with a bonus. Where's the bonus? That's kind of lucky. He was cutting the bonus line, but anyways, Kaziranga Rhinos will not even think to review about the bonus right now. 50 up for the Chola Veerans with that raid. Vishal Patyal, Piyush Kaushik.
जी हाँ, बहुत तेजी से 50 का आंकड़ा यहाँ पर छू लिया है और आने वाले 10 मिनट में मुझे आश्चर्य नहीं होगा। और यहाँ पर एक और पॉइंट, यहाँ पर 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा काजीरंगा राइनोस को। और जब आप रेगिस्तान में होते हैं, जी हाँ नवीन, अगर आप रेगिस्तान में होते हैं और अगर आपको पानी नहीं मिलती है तो 1 गिलास पानी, 1 बूंद पानी भी मिल जाए तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है। वही काजीरंगा राइनोस को 1 पॉइंट से अच्छा लगा होगा, पर ये उनके प्यास को बुझाने के लिए काफ़ी नहीं होगा।
Yeah, absolutely. And also, just remember, they are on that 9th position on the points table. And Vijayanagara Veers will be really happy with the way Chola Veerans have performed today against the Kaziranga Rhinos. Once again, a running hand touch. Once again, a defender goes out, Mithun Singh.
Substitution. Chola Veerans.
They just don't have
18.
the intention or the killer instinct to probably bite back. Once again, as Lenian is being taken out, and Surya, for the first time, gets the right corner position. If he can perform, Lenian's place will be under a big spot of bother. Surya comes in for the first time. Gautam dashes the Raider out. And the Raider does not even try to be in that running sprinter position. He just stands so straight as Vishal Patyal. Look at that. He's not even low down.
इसी बीच यहाँ पर भी सूर्या आए हैं और भी सूर्या भी आराम से पैदल चलते चलते अपने चारों पैर पर एक और पॉइंट ला रहे हैं। और फिर से काजीरंगा राइनो एक खिलाड़ी बचेंगे उनके।
I was thinking Surya was a defender, but for the first time he came in and he was raiding. Right. How many raiders does Chola Veerans want? They already have 3.
और मैं यहाँ पर एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताना चाहूंगा, 14 काजीरंगा राइनोस 14 हैं और चोला वीरांस 56 है। तो अगर मैं पहाड़ा पढ़ूं 14 का तो 14 1 जा 14, 14 2 जा 28, 14 3 जा 42 और 14 4 जा 56। यानी कि जो आज चोला वीरंस का गेम रहा है वो 4 गुना बेहतर काजीरंगा राइनोस से।
Yeah, absolutely 4 times better. But this each 1 point is the rule that has been taken off. Raki Kumari ji, the rule has been taken off. Naresh wantedly stepped inside the lobby. That's an all out for Kaziranga Rhinos, the 4th all out. Yes.
3 point. Chola Veerans.
Yes, that's the correct decision. That is the correct decision.
Kaziranga Rhinos.
This is the rule change that has happened in the Yuva Kabaddi series. Watch this. Naresh steps inside the lobby intentionally. Intentionally steps inside the lobby. There ends the raid. That's it. Even if Vignesh is followed him inside the lobby, he is safe. That's the 5th all out. And as you said, 4 times better are the Chola Veerans against the Kaziranga Rhinos. Make that 60. Make that 60 on the board. Is 14 5s are 60 now.
जी हाँ,
Strategic timeout.
और निराशा चेहरे पर बयां हो रही है पूरी कहानी। यहाँ पर 7 मिनट बचा है स्ट्रैटेजिक टाइम आउट में। और मैं यहाँ पर आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा, मान लीजिए आप कोच है काजीरंगा राइनोस के, आप क्या बोलेंगे?
கால்ல தான் விழுவானுங்க. கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி ஆடுங்க. Offensive free ஆடுங்க. Very nice. Right, okay. I'll tell you what Jay Kumar said, but then
अंदर खड़े थोड़ी नहीं रहना है.
Yeah. You asked me a very tricky question there, but then understand that the coach is really not happy, Sandeep Kumar. Now I'll tell you what Jay Kumar said. He said the defense can allow the Raiders to come in, and he said the Raiders, you just go enjoy yourself. You just go play freely. That's what he said. Offense free adding. Offense for them is actually the Raiders, and defenders, he said, yeri vidunga. So that's what happened. And Gautam got his high five today. Number 11 jersey on that left cover. He stands. Sometimes he stands on the right cover, depending on the Raiders. Now he's on the right cover. Yes, and he's got his high five. Now Sharad Datta. Yeah, if I was there in Sandeep Kumar's place, I would have just said, go for the raid points. That's it. You've practiced well. You have your gut feeling. Just go for the raid points. Because, Namit, whatever defense you can exhibit, it becomes very difficult against Arjun Rati sort of raiders. Because you may be mentally bogged down. You may be psychologically affected. And somewhere, Sandeep Kumar, he said to the defense that khade thodi rehna hai, do something, go for the tackle. And I think that is paying off.
जी हाँ, और पॉइंट्स टेबल पे अगर मैं देखूं तो आज यहाँ पर नरेश कुमार के द्वारा मात्र 1 रेड पॉइंट मिला था, और पिछला रेड पॉइंट अगर जोड़ दिया जाए तो 2। इसके अलावा सारे जो पॉइंट्स है वो उन्हें रेडिंग में मिले थे। विशाल पटियाल, माफ़ कीजिएगा, विशाल पटियाल को रेडिंग में भी मिला है और डिफेंस में भी मिला है। यहाँ पर विशाल पटियाल बाहर चले गए हैं।
Once again, look at that. It was a good running hand touch, but he slipped inside the lobby. That's it. That's enough for Mohan Das to come across and push him away. And Vignesh, see, look at this intent. Mohan Das and Vignesh are all bench players. They are all in the reserves. Now they need a review. For what? I think for the bonus, maybe, Kaziranga Rhinos. Ah, come on, that rule is gone.
Again.
Raki Kumari just wants to hear it very correctly. Okay.
TV umpire. Kaziranga challenges 1 each point. Please review.
No, that rule is gone. I think the teams also need to understand this.
Please review.
Yeah, the teams also need to understand this. No, I know there is no hand touch, and then Vishal Patel stepped into the lobby. That's it, he's out. He's out, and even in the end line, there is no defender going outside. And even inside the lobby, Vignesh and Mohan Das, both are very, very safe. So that's okay. That's very, very okay. That is a rule change. Once again, a classic example of a fabulous rule change that we have brought. And that takes off so much of, unfair play out of the game. A comeback, guys. That's what they will be discussing now
Review
after the
unsuccessful.
TV umpire's
1
verdict.
point. Chola Veerans.
Yeah.
Red or out.
Yeah, that's it.
Kaziranga Rhinos. No more review.
No more reviews. Yeah, that's it. Over. See, Vishal Patel goes inside the lobby. That's it. Over.
Red.
Raid done and dusted. Now, I was talking about Ranjit and Vignesh's intention there, and even Mohan Das, Navneet. They're all on the reserves. But look at the effort that they are putting on, and look at the effort Surya is putting in. He is also in the reverse. Look at that. They're all on the reserve bench.
Number 3 out.
And that fighting intent actually gives you so much confidence. One, to play well. Two, in the selector's mind or in the coach's mind, you're always knocking on the doors and saying, Coach Saab, I'm ready. Whenever the team needs, I am ready to fire. And that is not happening even with the bench of Kaziranga Rhinos. And look at the way Mithun Singh runs off so quickly.
Wait.
जी हाँ, और जो 4 का पहाड़ा है वो अभी भी चल रहा है और अर्जुन राठी आए हैं। और क्या लगता है आपको यहाँ पर अर्जुन राठी और वही जो हमें पता था जो होगा,
Jersey number 10 out.
और एक फाइनल स्कोर प्रेडिक्ट करिए नवीन यहाँ से।
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what, the highest score of the Yuva Kabaddi series record is 83, which was being recorded by the Panchala Pride. As Gaurav Daya once again comes back, he just can't keep his cool on the bench. He's coming in for Arjun Rathi, right? Arjun Rathi needs a break. So, Kaziranga Rhinos, I was just telling them to score 25. Now, can they stop the Chola Veerans from getting on to 83? What is that? That's not even an effort against Gautam, who's got his high five. And look at that for another block and pushing away the Raider so easily. Sharad Datta. I think this is the 6th all out, Navneet. 6th all out.
1 plus 2, 3
जी हाँ,
points.
यहाँ पर
Chola Veerans.
हम गिनती भूल गए हैं।
All out. All in.
6th all out. Even I am very weak in maths. I will not forget those all outs because that is such a dent in your confidence. And look at that for a coaching staff, the manager and the coach. Have you seen anybody relaxed so much on a Sunday brunch time? What is this? What is this? Oh, Mithun Singh.
1 point. Chola Veerans.
When there was just an attempt by Gaurav Daya, he did not try to escape. Look at that, he's standing there. He's just standing there and giving another opportunity to Gaurav Daya. And right, what will he say?
ரைட் ஃப்ரீ ஆடு பயப்படாமல் வரும் காலம் கொடுக்காதீங்க ஃப்ரீ ஆடுங்க ஐய் डिफेंस आप संभालो अपन से फ्री छोड़ो और रेड रिजल्ट होना चाहिए चंबी और रेड रिजल्ट कैच हो या पॉइंट नहीं होना चाहिए
Okay.
आउट नहीं होना चाहिए ठीक ना फ्री आड़
So he just says play very freely.
அதான்டா அவுட்டோ இல்லை ரைட்டு எனக்கு தெரியாது நீ ஆடுங்க ஐய் ஈஸ்கனே இஷ்ட பாரு இது ஏ ரைட் பண்ணிட்டா 1 2 3 4 4 ஃப்ரீ ஷாட் ரைட் ஓகேனா
Oh my God! Wow! This is like a practice match and Mohan Das has also been asked to raid. Jay Kumar says, எனக்கு எல்லா ரேட்லயும் ரிசல்ட் வேணும். means I need point in every raid. Whether it's a tackle or raid point, I don't bother. I want the point in every raid. Wow, see, that is the confidence a coach will get when the bench is showing you so much strength. And look at this, Surya comes in once again with a swift toe touch. And even if Arjun Rathi can relax on the bench, he can just appreciate the other efforts of the Raiders. This is the mindset, Navneet, you want to have while going into that booster round, isn't it?
बिल्कुल, और अर्जुन राठी इस मैच में 24 पॉइंट्स लाए हैं और काजीरंगा राइनोज अर्जुन से ही नहीं जीत पाई है, तो चोला वीरन से जीतने की तो कोई बात ही नहीं नजर आती.
Right, the Panchala Pride versus Maratha Marvels was the highest one as the record of Yuva Kabaddi series, 83 points. And I think Jai Kumar knows it at the back of his mind. Probably he wants to create a record here. He wants to just make sure Chola Veerans go past that 83 mark. And they are very much on course of doing it. Vignesh also can raise. He is also getting touch points. This probably may become the highest scoring of the Yuva Kabaddi series' history. Very easily. They just need what, 11 more points? And I think they will get it. They easily will get it. As Sharad Datta tries it on the back line. And the defense is not also allowing them to go back empty-handed there. Navneet, the defense is pouncing on the Raiders. See, they're not even allowing. And that's an empty raid after a very, very long time.
जी हाँ, यहाँ सुपर टैकल ऑन है और एक चीज मैं देख रहा था कि चोला वीरन्स की तरफ से 8 खिलाड़ियों ने पॉइंट लाया है, यानी हर खिलाड़ी का प्रदर्शन यहाँ पर योगदान रहा है और वी सूर्या ने मिड लाइन को क्रॉस कर दिया है.
1 point, Chola Veerans, jersey number 9, 1 out.
Yeah, and luckily Naresh jumped after the hand was crossed. And then he jumped into the midline, so that's okay. That's probably 1 point. As Surya's hand was crossed in the midline, and that is the discussion where they'll be having. See, because they think that Naresh jumped over the midline before Surya's hand could cross the midline there. They have given the 2 points. Oh, Kaziranga Rhinos, just ask a review for this at least. Just ask a review. Just fight something there. That's okay. And then Naresh jumps. The raid is finished. The raid is finished, guys. Oh my God. And again, 7th all out. 7th all out. And the score moves on to 78 now for the Chola Veerans.
All out, Kaziranga Rhinos.
No, I understand. No, I understand you're lost. You're lost in the jungle. But how can you not take a review for that? Surya crossed the midline and then Naresh jumped over him. Oh my God.
1 point, Chola Veerans.
जी हाँ, और थोड़ी देर पहले हम बोल रहे थे 4 गुना, लेकिन अब 5 गुना से भी बेहतर पॉइंट हो गया है. 15 + 75 होता है और देखिए तकरीबन 5.33 बेहतर प्रदर्शन रहा है.
In the past 5 minutes, Kaziranga Rhinos haven't scored a single point. And Gaurav Daya is also saying, okay, put my name on that records list. Even I want to have 80 on the board. Right, just 4 more to go. We have a lot of time in the world. And make that 81. Chola Veerans are on the right course to make the highest in the Yuva Kabaddi series. Wow. Now I understand. Again, just go back. If our EVS friends and directors, if they can just go back to that jump of Naresh, you can at least fight for it. Finally, no! No, the raider has been pushed out. The ankle hold from Gaurav Daya was a miss. But the cover defenders came in and pushed the raider out.
Official timeout.
बिल्कुल, और अगला रेड जो होगा वो 83 की तरफ ले जाएगा, यानी कि और अगर कोई बता सकता है, आप जो बता रहे हैं हाईएस्ट स्कोर 83 रहा है, तो उसमें ऑपोजिशन ने कितना स्कोर किया था?
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning about it. It was against the Maratha Marvels, okay, and it was a win margin of 49. The margin of victory was 49. So imagine now the margin itself is way higher. Now if you do 82 minus 15, it's a 67-point margin. Oh.
जी हाँ, यहाँ मैं निशब्द हूँ। आपको कोई शब्द नहीं मिलता है जब आप इस तरीके का प्रदर्शन एक्सट्रीम में देखते हैं।
Yeah, but yeah, let's at least appreciate the bench strength here for the Chola Veerans. Mohan Das comes in and shows his skills as well. It's equal now. Chola Veerans have equaled the record of the Yuva Kabaddi series' history. Can they cross it? Yes, they will. Once again, the corner slips his hands out. Gaurav Daya, but the covers comes in. This is the record of his sorts. Chola Veerans have become the first team to go and score 84 points. Mohan Das from that left cover position does not stay inside the lobby, but still 84 for Chola Veerans. That's the highest ever. Super tackle, can they keep him down? Please keep him down. Thankfully they have kept him down. Right. That's after a lot of struggle. Oh, Naresh and Vishal Patyal with a super tackle. 2 points for him. Don't tell me that's the end of the match. Finally match over for the Kaziranga Rhinos. That's a big breather. But by 1 point, they have created history here, Navneet.
जी हाँ, आज के मैच में इतिहास रचा गया है और चोला भी इतिहास के लिए जानी जाती है। और ये टीम जो कि तमिलनाडु क्षेत्र से आती है, वहीं काजीरंगा राइनोस असम के क्षेत्र से आते हैं। ये मैच पूरी तरह चोला वीरंस के कब्जे में हो गया और जो स्कोर डिफरेंस है, जो मार्जिन है, वो 68 यानी 68 पॉइंट्स का। तो ये बियॉन्ड इमेजिनेशन खेल दिखाया है और आखिरी के 5 मिनट में चोला वीरंस ने तकरीबन 20 पॉइंट्स लाए हैं और वहीं काजीरंगा राइनोस को 2 या 3 पॉइंट मिले। और ये रहा मैच समरी। 18 और 84 रेड पॉइंट एक तरफ 8, दूसरी तरफ 48, टैकल पॉइंट 60 और दूसरी तरफ 19 और देखिए ऑल आउट पॉइंट 14। ऐसा क्या पहले हुआ है मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं ज्ञान है, पर शायद ही हुआ होगा। 7 बार काजीरंगा राइनोस ऑल आउट हुई है। चोला वीरंस को मिले 14 पॉइंट्स, एक्स्ट्राज में 2 और 3, सुपर रेट्स 3 बार रही है चोला वीरंस की तरफ से। वहीं सुपर टैकल्स काजीरंगा वहां पर जीतती है, 3 बार सुपर टैकल किया अर्जुन राठी 24 पॉइंट और वही गौरव दैया बेस्ट डिफेंडर आज टैकल पॉइंट 8।
They have lost to Arjun Rathi by 6 points. That's all I can put across. That's the match summary. The Kaziranga Rhinos have simply lost to Arjun Veeru Rathi for 6 points. That is all. What was happening is a total nightmare. I don't understand how they can even go back and sleep peacefully after this dismal performance by Kaziranga Rhinos. It's a big name, Navneet. The team's name, Kaziranga Rhinos, is the name to reckon with. And the opposition would always fear to listen to that name in the summer and the monsoon edition. But here in the winter edition, they have a lot of work to do. Arjun Rathi, look at that. 24 raid points in just the 14 raids. 171 is his strike rate, and then Gaurav Daya comes along. Oh, strike rate definitely is like Sehwag, no doubt. Really, for Arjun Rathi, his strike rate is almost like what Veeru used to score. Gaurav Daya also gets in the number game. Yeah, that's why he came running back on the mat saying, no, I also need to make some, data going towards my name. I also need to make some records. Yeah, he came in. But yes, he put in a couple of strong ankle holds. Gaurav Daya will be there for the Best Defender Award. It's Kaziranga Rhinos. I don't understand where to find a breathing space. But anyways, Vijayanagara Veers will be happy the way Kaziranga Rhinos played today, because they can stick on to that 8th position, and Tadoba Tigers will be facing a very, very strong Vijayanagara Veers. We will come back with that at 1:30, but after a break, come back for the post-match presentation of this very, very forgetful match for Kaziranga Rhinos. But Chola Veerans have created history. I am Navin Chaudhary and Navneet signing off. See you at 1:30 for the all-important match for Vijayanagara Veers.
So totally a record-breaking happening Sunday here. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 32. In the presentation today, we have Mr. Gopinathan, sir, Executive Member, UTPKA. Now we would like to thank our partners, Dream 11, broadcast partner, Fancode, Physio partner, UEM, Associate partner, Swaraj Tractors. और चोला वीरंस ने यहाँ पर रिकॉर्ड पूरी तरह से ब्रेक किए और हाईएस्ट स्कोर यहाँ पर बना दिया और साथ ही साथ इन द डिफरेंस ऑफ मार्जिन सबसे बड़ी विक्ट्री यहाँ पर प्राप्त किए. 84-18 इज द स्कोर. और शुरुआत करेंगे अब यहां पर अवार्ड्स की और शुरुआत करते हैं बेस्ट रीडर के साथ चोला वीरंस के. वन मोर टाइम द एक्सप्रेस अर्जुन राठी रहे द बेस्ट रीडर विद स्कोरिंग 24 पॉइंट्स एंड लेट्स हैव अ लुक. और कहना होगा अर्जुन राठी इकलौती से यहां पर काजीरंगा राइनोस भी 6 पॉइंट के मार्जिन से हारी है. बट अब समय है बेस्ट डिफेंडर की बात करने का. बेस्ट डिफेंडर रहे चोला वीरंस के गौरव दहिया जिन्होंने स्कोर किए 8 टैकल पॉइंट्स. आइए देखते हैं इनके टैकल पॉइंट्स. अब बात करें कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड का तो कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड जाएगा चोला वीरंस के एम गौतम को. सेंसेशनल परफॉर्मर रहे और क्या शानदार सपोर्ट दिया है डिफेंस में. आइए देखते हैं. जरूर ये वो काजीरंगा राइनोस नहीं जिन्हें हम जानते हैं, बट वी आर होपिंग कि वो बाउंस बैक करेंगे नेक्स्ट मैच में. दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैच नंबर 32.